it's Lauren coming at you today with her annual Lauren Talks episode for the month of November. Today we will be talking about my other favorite food holiday, which is Thanksgiving, my post-detox drink I think you all will enjoy that I personally made for this video, and tips to kind of survive Thanksgiving. And also we'll talk about my birthday, because my birthday happens to fall in the month of November, which is always a very exciting thing, because I always look forward to turning another age gracefully every single year. And then we're going to go ahead and get into the big Q, which is, what is your favorite part about Thanksgiving? And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started, because I thought, yeah, we'll go ahead and get into the video. Now, Thanksgiving is one of those times that has to be cherished with family members that you terribly want to avoid, and food that is so delicious. But, you know, Thanksgiving, is about spending time with those that you love dearly, and watching football, watching the dog show, and stuffing your face, obviously, and watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Those are always highlights of my Thanksgiving every single year, and most of those years, I remember in Thanksgiving, most of those years I remember being vegetarian, and I had to cook a separate, mock meat substitute that didn't taste as gorgingly delicious as their turkey, but now that I've started to reincorporate meat back into my system, turkey does taste really good. Now, my personal favorite foods for Thanksgiving, I love yams without the marshmallows, obviously green beans, I love pumpkin pie, because pecan is too sweet. My grandmother really likes pecan pie because she has a huge sweet tooth. You guys know I don't have a huge sweet tooth, but I do enjoy those particular foods, and obviously I like the turkey, and I do enjoy the mashed potatoes, and I do enjoy stuffing, because when I was vegetarian, I used to not eat the stuffing because it was always made with sausage. My grandmother always made hers with sausage, and I could never eat it, but now that with the turkey, I can eat the stuffing and it's delicious. And I'm not a big cranberry sauce kind of gal. I don't really care for it. It's way too tart and way too sweet. But, so, usually for Thanksgiving, we'll watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and stuff our face with cinnamon rolls that usually are made by Pillsbury. And unless somebody decides to make it fancy and make it from scratch. So, and then usually later they'll watch football. I don't really care for football that much. I'll usually watch the dog show because dogs are much more entertaining than men wrestling on the field for a ball. That's just my opinion here, people. But that, some easy Thanksgiving tips, wear your most comfiest clothing, leggings, or what I would prefer to wear in a nice cozy sweater that is hopefully of a stretchable material. And I personally I don't like to wear a lot of makeup on that day, but if I want to do a little bit of makeup for that particular day, I'll just do like a mascara and a lip. That way I don't have to worry about drudging my face with 5 pounds of makeup. So, just do minimal makeup, wear your stretchiest clothing, and obviously when you're done, do get up and move around. Like, go for a walk after dinner's up and all cleaned up and things like that, because it's important to get everything out of you, because you just had a heavy meal, for Pete's sake, so it's important to get some physical activity as soon as you're done. Or unless you're lazy, then you can just take a nap anyways. So, but also, post-Thanksgiving, we don't feel the greatest. We stuffed our face with 5 million things of food that we probably don't ever want to look at, nor do we want to eat again. So I have come up with a post-detox drink that I'm going to insert. So here is how you're going to make that detox drink. So you're going to need about 1 cup of water, half of a lemon, freshly squeezed, or less if you don't like the sourness of lemon, 2 stevia packets, a couple slices of lemon, 2 to 3 splashes of apple cider vinegar. I really like the one from Bragg's because it doesn't have it's not pasteurized, and it's easier, preferably on my stomach, because my stomach's a little sensitive with certain things. And then I have cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, and cayenne. And all of them have amazing health benefits to it. So we're going to go ahead and make the drink. So now you see we've got the water. So now we're going to go ahead and add in the apple cider vinegar. Now we're going to add in our lemon juice. This will cut on the bitterness of the apple cider vinegar just a tad. And we'll stir that around. Make sure it is all mixed in. Now we're going to add in our spices. The cinnamon's great for blood sugar levels. The turmeric acts as a fat blaster. Ginger's good for your soothing the sensitive stomach. And cayenne's a good metabolism boosting one. I might have put too much spice in here, but that's okay. So I stir that until all the spices are fully dissolved. The orange color's from the turmeric. Then we're going to add in our stevia, because this is going to cut on the bitterness of everything in here, because we need a little sweetness in our drinks. And we're going to drop in the lemon slices. And there you have it. There is your lovely post-Thanksgiving detox drink. Very tasty. It does not taste terrible, I promise you guys. And let me know towards the end if you guys really do enjoy it, or leave me comments down below if you want me to do more recipe videos like that. But yeah, I had fun making that particular drink for you guys. I really did. And then we're going to go ahead and get into what I call my birthday. And my birthday's always been particularly exciting because, you know, it's my birthday, obviously. And I do enjoy my birthday. I've gone to many different places throughout the years of my life. And my personal favorite was my 16th birthday, because I was surprised to a concert at the 930 Club, which I had no idea about. So it was literally the best concert ever. So I saw, in case you were wondering who I saw The Academy Is, We the Kings, My Favorite Highway, because when Hey Monday was popular, they weren't unfortunately showing up. They didn't show up that night. And I went and, what's the other group? Oh, Carolina Lyre was the other group. And I almost met one of the members of The Academy Is that same night too. If you know who Michael Guy Chislett is, I almost met him. He was standing like right near me at the top level of the 930 Club. I literally almost like lost it. And he's Australian, which made it even better. That made it even more cooler. I'll never forget. That was one of my favorite birthdays. And then, yeah, I got various many gifts for that birthday. Obviously, my iPod that I'm filming on for you guys. I got that one year for my birthday. This is my second one. Because my other one had a terrible broken screen on it because I dropped it when I was walking my dog one afternoon. That's always not the most exciting thing to think about when you're just trying to listen to music. Just drop it right there. It's not the funnest thing, guys. That's why I have a new one. So it's always nice to have a backup for something for your birthday, or later for your birthday, obviously. And then we're going to go ahead and get into the big Q, which is, what is your favorite part about Thanksgiving? And I will give my personal part about it. I enjoy spending it with my family, because typically I go to my grandparents for Thanksgiving, and we always have the most delicious food ever. And that's the best part about spending it with the ones you love the most, because that's what's truly important. that pretty much sums up my entire video for today. Be sure to give this video a gigantic thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Leave me a comment down below what's your favorite part about Thanksgiving, and if you want more recipe videos, also do that down there as well. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.